who had undertaken the challenges of swimming the Demerara River, much to my amaze, because it was a challenge, it was dangerous water that he jumped into, but it just goes to show how fearless he was and what a competitor he was.
I can remember with my dad, the neighbor next door, the guy was Eddie Sobrine, was his 21st birthday, and he knew the guy had the hots for me. So he came and asked me if I can go to the party. He says, no, you can't go, and I have to stay home. One of my memories about my dad is once, many years ago in Guyana, there was a strike, a national strike, and there was no stores open, there was no food anywhere. And every day he'll go and line up to get food for us. And he'll bring home flour and oil and plantains. Every day he had to go to that line because they only gave enough rations for one day. And he'll go and bring food for us. And that's the one thing I remember, he won't let us go hungry.
This about my dad. This one time we realized someone was in the yard, and we got up and looked at the window, and they were stealing. They stole a bicycle, and my dad, he got on his motorcycle and he went chasing after the person. Then he came back riding his motorcycle and holding the bicycle in one hand. He brought the bicycle back. It was great. That was one good thing about my dad. One great thing about my dad.
Remember my dad is that he loved to swim, and in 1939 he was swimming in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Guyana, and he was being attacked by a shark, which was being beaten very bad. Spent months in hospital, and he so liked the sport of swimming. When he came to Canada, he said he liked to swim. He would love to swim the Lake Ontario. I said, yeah, I don't think you're able to do that now because it's past your time. He said, oh no, I think I could still do that. So that's to show you what a competitive guy my brother said he was.
Just the memory of him being proud of me as the athlete, he being an athlete himself, and I followed in his footsteps. I know how proud he was of me, and those were very fond memories. We talked about tennis. We had a connection through the athletic side of things, and never ever let that go, and we were always on that same plane. So I think that was the fondest memory of me and Bill, more or less the athletic side. And even up to the end, you would talk about swimming the Demerara River, and I found it was just amusing that he would remember that, and to think of his athleticism and what he has passed on to us. I think that's my fondest memory. And I'm happy to have seen him grow old and to have had the opportunity to see him grow old, and that you cannot take that away from me at all.